Hello, I'm Tom Merritt, editor from CNET.com, and welcome to Road Warrior, where we take a look at the hottest gadgets for life on the go. Coming up, a BMW with Bluetooth, a GPS device with movies and music, and a big screen for your iPod. Let's start with the Veritech 3360 laptop, weighing in at only 4.4 pounds. For a cheap laptop, it has some cool features.
Of course, this is a budget machine, so you're not going to get a lot of bells and whistles. However, I do want to note that the speakers, although they're a little strangely positioned right here, have a really clear sound. They don't get very loud, but as opposed to the tinny sound that you get from most laptops, these are actually quite good. Also, there is a Wi-Fi on-off switch above the keyboard, which is really convenient for turning the radio on and off and saving your battery.
The 3360 also comes with a DVD burner. Nice touch of Veritech. Next up, the Memorex iFlip. Turns that little iPod window into a big screen.
This is the way it works. Press this thing to flip this cartridge up, and this iPod just sits right in here. You click it in here. You can also get a 30 gigabyte adapter in the package. And as you can see, the screen is about 480 by 232 native resolution. It's bigger. The experience is definitely going to be better with the iPod.
No need to drop hundreds of dollars on a DVD player, as long as you've already dropped hundreds of dollars on the iPod and the iFlip. But the iPod can't do GPS. The Mio H610 can. It's a GPS device and more.
The reason that I have it is because it is an MP3 player and a video player as well. And this is something that you actually could fit in your pocket. The design is really nice. It's dominated by this central touch screen here, and you can either use your finger to navigate around it, or it comes with this handy little stylus on a wrist strap. The design is really sleek, and it's got the start button on this side and power button on the top. And then on the side you even have an SD card slot for adding more memory, which you most certainly will want to do if you're going to be playing music and videos on the thing.
Jasmine says she had a little trouble getting the GPS to lock on in downtown San Francisco, but elsewhere it was fine. Finally, Brian Cooley jumps inside the BMW 335i. Has a good stereo with the option for XM radio and an auxiliary device, but that's not what got Brian excited.
Now, aside from those audio options, we've also got an interesting treasure trove of tech under the menu button over here on the right. When I hit that, the first selection I see is the phone, and that gives me access to the Bluetooth menu. Pairing my Trio 650 to this car was very easy without even consulting the manual. That's the test I like to give any car we drive.
Brian also loved the Bluetooth interface on the 335i. That's it for this edition of Road Warrior. I'm Tom Merritt. Check back next time for more gadgets that keep you armed and dangerously productive.